name is Sankey and welcome to the second video in my country blues harmonica series. And today we're going to be going through a basic rhythm which will set us on our way to playing some country blues rhythms, and will give us this foundational style which we can jam over. And this is hopefully going to be a lot of fun for even advanced players out there, because although it sounds simple, there are a lot of incredible nuances in here which hopefully as an advanced player or an intermediate player you'll find useful. But as a beginner you can still play this and it will give you a way forward in the first forays for the rest of the series. So we are using an A harmonica in the key of E, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to explain the rhythm, break it down bit by bit, and then I'm going to come back and circle over some of the real important nuances. And then what we're going to do in the follow-up video is we're going to make it a bit more complex with some dynamics and other bits and pieces. So let me play the rhythm through once, a couple of times actually as a cycle, so you can pick it up, and then we'll break it down. So it sounds like this. Okay, that's it. And the key thing here is we're not going to go fast and we're not going to play it loud. But once you get this style, this is the kind of thing you can play much faster and really do a lot of things with it. Okay, so you can. This is the foundation for. That's where we're going, but we're not going to leap straight there. So let's start with it nice and simple. And just to reiterate what I was talking about in the first video, is that this isn't about playing loud, and this isn't about flash. This is about music, and this is about groove. So remember, people used to dance to this style of music. So the most important thing is it has that pulse, and it's grounded, and it bounces. So you need to let the harmonica do the work, let the harmonica sound sweetly. We're just using the bottom 3 or 4 holes on the harmonica. Yeah, you're not fighting and it's not angular, and you're looking for that bounce. Okay, so watch the first video to get that out, to get that control. So I'm going to try and break the rhythm down step by step. It's probably one of the hardest things I've had to try and explain via a video, just with words. So it's actually very simple. But it's deceptively hard to get right. So the first part of it is articulating the beats with the tongue. All right, and what we're gonna work on through the video is there's a difference between how you articulate notes, which is a core part of country rhythm blues harmonica playing. So you can articulate using your tongue on the top of your mouth at the front for like a T sound. Or you can use the tongue at the back of the mouth for a K sound. But there's another one which is really difficult to do, which comes in a second, which is powering from the throat. And that one is really hard to get right, but if you can, it adds a real bounce to your playing. So we'll come on to that in a second. So the way to think about this rhythm is essentially it just has 3 components. And when you put them together, that's how you get the rhythm. So the first component is using the tongue at the front to play this. Easy. So, now what you're doing there is you're breathing in all the time. This is another thing which throws people. I'm not stopping my breathing. The airflow is constant. Breathing in all the time, smoothly, right? Not going, it's... Okay, right? Simple. Now the next bit is the killer bit to get right. It's essentially followed by a rapid out breath, which is kind of like a springboard to 3 beats which are powered by the throat inwards. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play the first and the second bit together, okay? That's what you're looking to do, and it's from here. And again, I'm not choking the air. I'm not going. I'm breathing in all the time, like that. Okay. Then the next element is a repeat of the first element, which is a. Alright, so you've got first component, then the power from the throat component, and then a repeat the first component. So I'm going to put them all together. And then what you've got is you've got an out breath to an in breath. And essentially all of this is, you're not moving around the harmonica, I should say, and you're basically on the bottom, you're looking for this sound, bottom 4 holes. Okay, so you're not moving around. So for a beginner, this is a great way of just sort of playing some music. It's not too challenging. So, let's put the whole thing together. I hope that's making sense. Kind of hard to explain over the video. So the way I think about it, as I said, is it's kind of got 3 components. The one with the power from the throat, and the out breath, in breath. Okay, and if you really get that, so it's automatic, without thought, and you've got the timing, you can gradually start to speed it up. Okay, so that's where you can go, and this is just the basic vanilla kind of entry point. But just to reiterate, keep it smooth, don't try and play too fast, air flowing sweetly backwards and forwards over the harmonica, not tensing up, not trying to play too loud. Think that people would dance to this. It's all about the timing and the groove. 2 other things just to reiterate. You're breathing in nearly all the time. Okay, so that's the thing I was talking about at the start, is that the way that you get the articulation probably confuses a lot of people when they're trying to work it out on record, that people are breathing in and out really fast, and how do you do that? But the articulation, you've almost got a clean breath all the time. I'm breathing in nearly all the time with that one rapid out breath. And the way you get that bounce is with that throat one, which is the second part. That one. Okay? Hope you found that useful. I'm going to upload a second video, which will be the 3rd in the series, which will take it up a level. But practice that, get that down, and you'll have a lot of fun with it. Thank you very much.